Time now for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by the Stewart & Carroll Funeral Home, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Farm Credit Illinois, Prospect Bank, Soleil Body Salon, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Diamond Financial, Illini FS, Country Financial, and Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance. Also our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to the LIC tournament. I'm Jim Blue and BJ Pheasant along with me from the Paris Sports Network as we're broadcasting Game 6 of the tournament this evening. We have KZ Westfield taking on Lawrenceville Lady Indians. And this evening matchup, KZ comes into the contest with a record of 2-21. Lawrenceville with a record of 3-15. We have some results from previous games we'll give you in just a little bit. We are going to do the national anthem. We'll leave it right here. Our national anthem before we get this game underway here. Again, this is game number 6 for KZ, your starting lineup this evening. Again, they come in the contest at 2-21. Number 3, sophomore Harley Jean. Also, number 5, Grace Tolles, a junior. Number 10, Jasmine Self, she's also a junior. Number 23, senior Addie Bracler. And sophomore number 45, Cameron Smith. Your starting lineup for the Lawrenceville Indians. They're the home team this evening. Number 2, Gracie Stalling, she's a junior. Number 3, senior Haley Belleville. Number 10, a freshman, Bree Yarber. Number 11, a freshman, Addison Brush. And number 33, a senior, Paige Moorhead.
The Lawrenceville throwing a couple of freshmen out there in the starting lineup.
Right on. Looks like we've got 13 on the bench total for the Lawrenceville team. And we have 7 on the bench for the KZ team. Hopefully there's not foul trouble tonight, BJ.
Now, that's not 7 on the bench for KZ.
Correct, on the team, I guess I should
team,
have said.
there's
right.
2 on the bench.
Right. So we are just about underway for tip-off here of game number 6.
Lawrenceville may have to loan them some players later.
Good to see a few fans made out this evening for this contest. We're about to get things underway here as referee Mr. Wilson's about to throw this thing up. Looks like we're set as he checks with the captains. Set the tip off, Gracie Tolles for KZ, along with Paige Moorhead. And Moorhead gets the ball tipped straight up. It goes down in the hands of the Warriors as Jean has the ball. It's like a 2-3 zone defense. Lawrenceville has deep pass left side in the hands of number 10, Self. She dishes off to Smith, who dribbles back on top. Casey kind of falls back in that defense. Now to the left side. As Self has it, she drives in, shot up, and no good. Rebound tipped around, pulled down by Lawrenceville. Ball in the hands of Stallings. She comes up the court quickly for Lawrenceville, throws down into the left corner. Now back on top. Ball moved to the right side for the Indians. Now back to top of the circle. Good defense by Casey. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Casey. It's going to be Lawrenceville ball underneath their own basket.
Long time since I've seen a game this quiet, Jim.
Right, BJ. They can probably hear us down there.
Bet they can.
Ball thrown in for the Indians. Quick dribble, shot up, no good. Rebound, tipped, pulled down by number 10. That's Yarber. Shot up, no good. Another rebound, and I'm going to have a tie-up between the two guards, between Lawrenceville and Casey. That was Jean along with Yarber. Alternating possession goes to the Indians. 2-3 zone defense by Casey. Ball at the elbow, now cross-court pass. There's a shot up. That's no good.
Wide open.
Rebound pulled down by Casey, number 10. That's Self. Two-three zone defense kind of extend a little bit up to the volleyball line. Ball in the middle of the paint. Now kicked back out to Smith. Shot up, no good. Long rebound on the right side as Jean picks it up. Throws inside to Smith. Shot up, and that's good as she scores for our first basket of the game.
She's not afraid to shoot the ball.
Not afraid at all. Casey on top, 2-0. Yarber with the ball. Oh, nice cut inside. Shot up, no good, but she's going to be fouled. Heard the slap all the way up here, BJ.
It's going to go on number 23, Addie Brazier. That's her first, and first one on the team.
First shot for Addison Brush. Up and no good. She'll have one more free throw coming. Next free throw. That's up and good. Gets the Indians on the scoreboard. Full court pressure now. Casey having trouble getting the ball across the 10-second line. We're going to get a call here, BJ, I'm afraid. And there it is.
Did.
10 seconds. Good defense by the Indians. Turnover by Casey. Getting 2-1's our score. 5:57 left first quarter of play. Lawrenceville takes it out. Handoff back into Stallings' hands. She drives down to the box. Now ditches back out to the left side. Back to the top of the circle. There's a little bunny shot up, no good from just beyond the free throw line. Have another tie-up, another jump ball. That should go to Casey this time on alternating possession.
I should be keeping track of those.
Yeah.
We might set a record for
We
jump
might
balls.
have a few of those, that's right. There's that full court pressure again by Lawrenceville. Ball's tipped in the backcourt, picked up by Smith. They break the 10-second line. Casey falls back in there. Here's a steal by Lawrenceville. Stallings, she drives down, coast-to-coast layups, good. Our score is 3-2, Lawrenceville on top. Full court pressure once again. They get the ball in the middle like you're supposed to do. Ball taken away by Lawrenceville as they try to get the ball up court. Ball tipped out of bounds, last touched by Casey. It's going to be Lawrenceville ball.
Now, Lawrenceville's got Casey's numbers. They come across half court.
They sure do.
No answer for the press yet. Ooh, down here in the corner.
There's a shot up from that corner BJ talked about. Wide open as Stalling hits it. Makes that score 5-2. Casey breaks the press. Layup coming. Oh, a hard foul. I'll put number 10 on the free throw line.
Addison Brush, number 11, picks up her first. As the team's first.
Jasmine Self, the junior, goes to the free throw line. Shot up, no good. I almost hate to talk when there's not dribbling, BJ. I don't want to have him hear me say she dribbles again. One more free throw coming. Next shot by Self. That's in and out, no good. Rebound ripped down by Smith. Kicks it back on top. There's a 2-point attempt. That's no good. Another rebound up and good for number 5, Gracie Tolles. Here come the Indians. Cross-court pass in the hands of Brush. Shot fake. She drives in. Throws the ball right in the hands of number 3, Jean. For the Warriors, here they come down. Nice pass. Bounce pass inside. Shot no good. Rebound Lawrenceville. There's a layup, no good. That rebound pulled down by number 3, Jean, for Casey. Here's that pressure again. Ball down the corner. Number 10, Self with it. Goes back top of the circle with Jean. Inside bounce pass now to Tolles. Nice hole she sees, drives in, shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Casey as Yarber grabbed that one. Sorry, Lawrenceville pulled the rebound down. Stallings now with it. Back in the hands of Yarber. She drives in. There's another steal by Casey. Jean comes down, right side layup. Partially blocked. Ball goes out of bounds, tipped off of Lawrenceville's foot. It's going to be Casey ball underneath their own basket. Still 2-3 zone defense by the Indians. Looking for a cutter. They had her, couldn't get it to her in time.
Another turnover.
Jean drives in for a layup. She's going to be fouled.
23, Addie Brazier. Also the second on the team.
Gracie Stallings with 2 shots. First one up and good. Number 4, Savannah Short checks in, replacing Addie Brazier. Second free throw up and good.
Leading the team in scoring so far. She's got all 6 of their 7 points.
Casey breaks the press, drives into the box for a layup, passes. Now his 3-point attempt. That shot's up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lawrenceville ball. Smith couldn't connect on that shot. Now some full court pressure by Casey. They get the ball on the Stallings. She dribbles out of bounds. It's going to be Casey ball. Turnover by the Indians.
A lot of turnovers already here in the first quarter. 4 I've got for Casey, 3 for Lawrenceville.
Lawrenceville extends that defense out. And we're going to get a quick foul down on the baseline as Smith had the ball.
Number 11, Addison Brush, picks up her second on the team. And we got a sub coming in, number 44, Jessica Oliveira is coming in.
And we have a quick timeout. Our score is 7-4. You're listening to LIC Tournament on the Paris Sports Network.
Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris.
Welcome back to the LIC Tournament Ladies Basketball as we are in Game 6 of this tournament. It'll be Casey ball. Lawrenceville on top 7-4. Lawrenceville still in that 2-3 zone defense. Little elbow there, nothing called.
They're playing physical.
Yeah, they are, and they're letting them play. Ball tipped out of bounds, last touch by the Indians. It'll be Casey ball once again underneath their own basket. Casey sets the offensive play. It looks like the old box play.
I think their box is empty as they turn it over.
And another tip. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Casey. It'll be Lawrenceville ball. Sideline out of bounds. For the Indians, again, our score is 7-4. Lawrenceville on top. They get the ball into Stallings. She dribbles out, sets the offense up.
Oh, look at that.
Nice pass, layup, no good. Rebound, tipped around on the floor. And we're going to get a quick foul.
Oh, she'd like to have that layup
Yeah,
back.
she would. Nice move there to get the open spot, and just layup wouldn't fall for her.
That'll send Haley Belleville to the line. Oh, no. Well, I thought she was going to shoot there. She was just lined up for the press. Can't be. The foul was on Belleville. Okay.
Smith with the ball, throws cross court. Now back on top to Smith. Gets the ball inside to number 5. And there's a basket for Grace Tolles right there. Makes our score 7-6.
She's got 4 of the 6 points for Casey so far.
Quick move by the Indians. Ball down inside. Nice rebound by Olivera. Now back on top. Stallings, three-point attempt up. No good. Rebound tipped. On the floor, picked up by the Indians. Stallings sets it back up. Had a lane to drive, didn't take it. As Jessica passes to the right side now. She cuts down the low box. Finder gets shot up and no good, but she's going to be fouled. Good hustle play by Jessica there, the senior, number 44.
Jasmine Self picks up her first, the third on the team. Now, Oliviera didn't want to dribble it in from outside.
Shot up, no good.
But the girl's got some wheels when you let her.
She came
She
around.
broke to that
Yeah,
basket.
She did.
If she hadn't gotten fouled, that she's going to walk in for that layup.
I think you're right, BJ.
She caught him sleeping.
Next free throw. Up and good. Makes our score 8-6. Lawrenceville on top. There's a quick turnover with that press once again by Lawrenceville. Shot up for that layup, and it's good. As Bree Yarber connects, the freshman for the Indians. 10-6 now is the score. $1:16 left in this first quarter of play. Easy tries to break the press, drive in, little pass, shot up, no good. Followed up with her own rebound as Tolles picks that one up, and she's going to be fouled.
Gracie Stallings picks up her first. That'll be the 4th on the team.
Casey throws the ball in, sets the offense up. As Jean brings around on top. Nice pass inside the free throw line. Turnaround jumper up, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by number 10, Yarber, for the Indians.
I think Toll's going to be the focus of the Casey offense. They want her to do all her work down low.
There's a three-point attempt up. That's no good. Rebound ran down by Jessica Oliviera once again. Good hustle by that young lady. Ball back on top. There's a three-point attempt once again. That one's no good. In the hands of Jean as she goes for a quick fast break for Casey. Shot up, no good. Rebound followed. Picked up by Smith. That falls in for Smith. Makes our score 10-8. Ball tipped. Goes out of bounds. Last touched by Casey. It's going to stay with Lawrenceville. 17.2 in the first quarter of play.
Casey bringing a little bit of pressure here, and they go right past it.
Layup partially blocked. It was blocked, actually, out of bounds. Last touched by Casey. It's going to be Lawrenceville ball. 13 seconds. We got a sub coming in. Number 23, Addie Brazier, comes back in.
Or she didn't.
No, she didn't come in, did she?
Checked her in and sat back down.
Oh, a three-pointer up and good by number 10, Bree Yarber, for the Indians. Makes her score 13-8. Casey with the quick half-court shot. Hit the backboard. Rebound by the Indians. That's going to take us to the end of our first quarter of play with the score 13-8. Lawrenceville on top in Game 6 of this LIC tournament. You're listening.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris.
Welcome back to the Paris Sports Network. Game 6 of the LIC tournament. Again, KZ Westfield Lady Warriors taking on the Lawrenceville Lady Indians. Our score is 13-8, and Lawrenceville is on top at the end of this first quarter of play. Coach is giving a few last-second instructions for both teams. Again, thanks for tuning in to the Paris Sports Network, as we are I believe, the sole outlet for audio and video both for the LIC tournament. So if you're from another school, we appreciate tuning in and catching your daughter, your classmate, your friend, whatever it is, watching them play basketball tonight. So thanks for tuning in. Lawrenceville gets the ball at the alternating possession as we start the second quarter of play. Stallings with it on top. I think we switched to a man-to-man defense, it looks like, BJ, as Casey's gone to. Oh, nice pass inside. Layup falls good for number 10, Bree Yarber. Nice cut to the basket. Nice find by Stallings.
This is kind of fun to do a game when Paris isn't playing because I can cheer for both teams.
Exactly. That's right. Tolles with the ball. Now she gets it back on top to Jean. There's a quick steal by Jessica Oliveira. She drives down right side, goes to right block, layup. No good, though. Rebound pulled down, actually ripped down by Grace Tolles. Nice heads-up play by the senior for Lawrenceville just to get the layup to fall. There's another steal as Jean goes in for a hook shot. No good. Rebound pulled down by Casey.
Belleville's not going to let her down the floor easily.
There's a tip. Nice job. As Belleville steals it, drives in for the layup. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by the Warriors. As Jean has that. And we're going to get a quick foul.
Yeah, that's that kind of frustration foul. You cross your body up, reach with the wrong arm, and you get tied up with that easy foul.
Right.
Haley Belleville picks up her second. It'll be the fifth on the team.
Harley Jean brings it across the 10-second line. 6:37 left in this first half of action. Addie Brazier now gets it back on top to Smith. She drives in. Ball on the floor. Picked up by the Warriors as they stole that one back. Rebound now in the hands of number 23. There's another shot up, no good. One more attempt for KZ. They set an offensive setup. Nice pass inside, number 10, Self. Layup, no good. Rebound pulled down by Yarber. And Lawrenceville's going to take a quick timeout. We're going to leave it right here for this timeout. We'll let you know a couple of our scores from previous games. In Game 3, Robinson 50, Mountain Carmel 30. In Game number 4, Lawrenceville was beat by Marshall, a score of 72-9.
Oh.
And in Game 5, we have Newton 40, Illini 47. And again, this is Game 6. Game 1, I believe we decided that was Casey got beat by Red Hill, and Red Hill forfeited the Paris game.
Yes.
On Saturday.
Or did Red Hill forfeit? No, they couldn't forfeit to Casey because Casey's in the consolation
So Red
bracket.
Hill would have gone to this one, and
yes.
Red Hill forfeited the Paris game. So
now remember, we are your only source, well, the source for LIC Girls Conference play, and we've got a lot of games this week. Paris will play tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, I believe.
I think that's correct.
Yeah,
BJ.
Robinson at 6. Marshall and all of them following Paris.
All right. Ball was thrown in and tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Casey. He's going to stay with Lawrenceville. And another quick foul.
Second on Jasmine Self. Fourth on the team.
Ball into Oliviera. Now she gets it back on top. Yarber. Now Stallings passes to Yarber on the inside. Ball tipped. And out of bounds. Last touched by the Indians. Casey basketball. 15-8. Lawrenceville on top. Here come the Warriors. Bounce pass. Inside to Braziler. Now back on top to Smith. She kicks left side to Jean. Jean looking for a cutter. Hits Self at the top of the circle. Man-to-man defense by Lawrenceville once again. They've changed things up. And took an extra step right there. As called by the referee. Turnover by Casey.
Number 23, Addie Brazier, just shuffled a little bit there.
Still full court press by Casey. Oh, nice pass to the right in the middle underneath the basket. Shot wouldn't fall, though.
That's a bummer. That's the best pass we've seen all night there from Stallings.
With a great find. Casey coming the other direction. Coach saying, shoot the ball, shoot the ball. Now he's saying drive. Cameron Smith will. Shot up, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Casey. It'll be Indians' ball. Allison Mendenhall checks in for Lawrenceville. As she replaces Moorhead.
32, Courtney Shoulders getting ready to check back in a moment as well. Or I say check in for the first time. We haven't seen her yet tonight.
Yarber gets the ball on top to Cook. Now down the left baseline, shot up good by number 22, Mendenhall. Comes in right off the bench and scores for the senior for Lawrenceville. 17-8. Lawrenceville's kind of set the defense up when they switched to man here.
They've got their hand on just about every pass.
Going to be Lawrenceville ball. Nope, Casey ball. They tried to pull that trick. Almost worked. Jean with it now. She sets the offense up. Bounce passes. It's Braziler. Double teamed as Self came through and they couldn't find her. Smith has it. She drives in. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover by the Warriors. Full court pressure once again by Casey. Oh, nice takeaway. Ball tip, shot up, no good. Rebound in the hands of Casey, and she's going to be fouled. No, jump ball called. As Jean got the rebound, but got it tied up.
Well, that's as good as a turnover. Gives it to Casey.
That's right. Casey sets their line out of bounds play up. And the ball was kicked. Last kicked by the Indians. Stays with Casey.
You know it's a quiet gym when you can hear the officials talking to each other.
Yeah. That's right.
And everybody hushes like, what's he saying? What's he saying?
Okay. Here they go. Set the out-of-bounds play. Back to the box play. Ball thrown in to Self. Now back to Jean. She wants to set it up. Jean has that one-hand bounce pass. Go over to Baszler. Now back on top to Smith. Drives in the free throw line. Shot up. In and out. No good. Rebound. Long rebound in the hands of Baszler. She's wrapped up and ball taken away on a turnover in the hands of number 10, Yarber. She drives in. Free throw line. Kicks it back out on top to Cook to set the offense up. Good ball movement here by the Indians. Drive, layup, up and in. Gracie Stallings, a junior, with another basket. Makes our score 19-8. Lawrenceville on top. There's a long two-pointer. That's no good. Rebound tipped. Taken away by Casey. There's a three-pointer. That one's up and no good. Lawrenceville with the rebound. Stallings with it. Gets it up to Cook, the freshman. Throws the right side, now down on the baseline. There's going to be a turnover there. She took one extra step. Took that step before the ball hit the floor, but good idea.
That's a shame because she got right by her.
She did. Great idea.
It'll go in the book as a turnover, and just it's a matter of timing. That foot hits the ground before that ball does.
Mm-hmm. Sub in, and we've got the referee at the scorer's bench talking about a kicked ball, I think.
They didn't change the light for
The
possession.
Right. And I think they've got things taken care of now.
Now he's going to stop and explain to the other coach what they were changing there.
And you're right, BJ. We can hear Toby talking to the coach about alternating possession. So, and they said we're good. So
Hear a pin drop in this gym.
that's right.
Sound carries very well.
All right, here we come the other way for the Warriors. They set the half-court offense up. Short with the ball, gets it on top to Smith. Now left side to Jean. Good deep. Oh, nice defense right there by Cook, the freshman guard for Lawrenceville. She's in trouble, picks her dribble up, now gets it in the hands of Stallings. Now Mendenhall with it, back on top.
Well, they had Cook wide open
Sure
under the
did.
basket down there.
Oh, tried to bounce pass, but hit the brakes and didn't keep running. So right in the hands of Casey, turnover by the Indians.
She knew right where to go with the ball.
She did. She knew where she was supposed to go, exactly.
Cutter just didn't
that's
cut.
travel.
Yeah.
Extra step, but she was kind of falling out of bounds to save the ball, and she got caught by the referee with a turnover.
Down to just 2 minutes here in the first half.
Lawrenceville takes it out. There's that trap. Wow, that was an interesting play. Ball goes off the chest of number 10, back in the hands of Lawrenceville, and they get it back to their point guard. Indians run the court very well. Had a fast break, and ball goes out of bounds, unfortunately, on a turnover by Lawrenceville.
Well, so far, Lawrenceville's outscored KZ 6-0 here in the second quarter. Not a high school. It's been more exciting than the score shows, though.
Right, right. Oh, there's a pass behind the back. And it goes out of bounds, turnover by Casey. Going to bring Addie Brazler back in the game, replacing number 4, Savannah Short.
Plays like that, you want to holler down there. Look
Hey.
out, look out. Hey, hey, hey. Turn around.
Lawrenceville takes it out. That trap working very well. Ball tipped. Referee still counting. Might get another 10-second call here, Beach. Oh, they quickly break it as they get up on the left side of the court. See an opening down low. Ooh, could have been in travel right there. Nothing called. Pass back over to the left side. Shot up no good by number 10. That's Yarber. Rebound in the hands of Cook. Lawrenceville sets it back up. Yarber drives in. Nice little layup. No, couldn't fall. Gonna have a jump ball. Oh, we're gonna get a foul called. Thought it was a jump ball between the two big girls playing center.
Had a rash of fouls for a little while. We
Yeah.
haven't seen any in a bit. And that one is going to go on Allison Mendenhall, her first. And the 6th on the team.
Just over a minute left. We're at 1:03. As KZ in the half court now. Trying to set a play up to get on the point, on the scoreboard here in this second quarter.
Somewhere.
And the ball is going to go out of bounds on the baseline. Last touch by KZ, turnover. Gracie Stallings checks back in, replacing Katie Cook, the freshman. She gets a nice ovation from her team. Gave some great minutes here in this first half of action for the Indians. Full court pressure again still by KZ. As layup, that's no good. Rebound ripped down by the Warriors. In the hands of Jean, that's a double dribble. As the ball was tipped, she picked it up and started dribbling again. I don't think she liked that call. I think she thought it was tipped out of her hand.
Well, she's thinking, why would I purposely dribble like that?
Yeah.
Something knocked that out of my hands.
Here comes that trap again by KZ. As they're playing chase. Ball in the hands of number 10, Yarber. She drives in, kicks it back out. Here's a deep three. That's no good. Ball tipped right real close to Mike Brower. But he doesn't play for either team, so it doesn't do any good.
No, he was open, though.
He was wide open. It'll be Indians ball, 20 seconds left. Deep pass taken away by Jean.
Great job by Jean there to just eye that pass and pluck it out of the air.
12 seconds, coach is saying go. Ball thrown left side to Brazler. Now she gets it to Smith, drives in, shot up, no good. Great save by number 5, Tolles there. In the hands of Lawrenceville. 3/4 court shot, falls short. That's going to take us to our halftime score of 19-8. Lawrenceville on top in this LIC Game 6. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network, the LIC tournament.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Farm Credit Illinois supports communities, farm families, and agriculture with constructive credit and financial services today and tomorrow. Helping farm families succeed, that's Farm Credit Illinois. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark County since 1950. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
Welcome back to the LIC tournament on the Paris Sports Network. My partner, BJ Pheasant, does a great job at keeping stats for us. BJ, you got some stats for this game so far?
I do have a few stats. I added them up here. Cracked open my calculator, make sure I got them right. We are good to go. So, Lawrenceville got the scoring started, and they led 13-8 at the end of the first period. They outscored KZ 6-0 at the end of the second quarter, and they now lead 19-8. Leading scorer for KZ. Well, we got 2. Grace Towles with 4 points. Cameron Smith also with 4 points. They are 0 for 2 from the free throw line. They are 4 of 16 for 25% from the floor, and from three-point land, they are 0 for 4 for 0%. And they have committed 17 turnovers. For the Lady Indians of Lawrenceville, they are led in scoring by junior Gracie Stallings with 8. Freshman Bree Yarber has 7. Addison Mendenhall has 2. Addison Brush with 1, and Jessica Oliveira has 1 as well. They are 4 of 6 for 67% from the free throw line, 6 of 20 for 30% from the floor, and from the three-point line, they are 1 of 7 for 14%, and I have them for 11 turnovers.
And again, our halftime score 19-8. Lawrenceville on top. Again, this is game 6. I guess this is the first game for the losers bracket.
Yes.
And then we'll go tomorrow night as we start game 7. It'll be Paris versus Robinson. That's a 6 o'clock tip-off. Game 8 will follow immediately after. Scheduled for a 7:30 tip-off. Marshall versus Illini. And then game 9 will be the winner of this game, Lawrenceville KZ, taking on Newton. Wait, that says 6 o'clock also. I think that's a 5 o'clock game if I remember right, BJ, isn't it?
Let's see. They have 1, 2. Those are the only 2 games.
2 games tomorrow night. That's right. That's Wednesday night. My apologies there.
Thursday has a 5 o'clock start because
Yes.
you'll have the Consolation Championship,
Yes.
followed by the third place game and then the championship game at 8 o'clock.
Yep, so just 2 games tomorrow night. So
So like we said earlier, we are your source for girls LIC conference play. So if you've got friends, family that live in Casey, live in Robinson, Marshall, Olney, Newton, Lawrenceville, Red Hill, Mount Carmel, wherever they may be from, give them a call. Message them on Facebook. Let them know that they can watch their girls here on the Paris Sports Network.
We're easy to find. Go to YouTube, type in Paris Sports Network, and we pop right up, and you can just click that button to watch us. And if you like it, we'd like you to like it. That'd be great. Or subscribe if you want to watch.
Subscribe even better.
If your team's coming to play Paris later on in the year for whatever sport it is, you can always watch if you don't make that trip up here to watch the game itself, pending weather or sickness, whatever it might be.
And the best part is your family across the country can watch as well. I'm a testament to that. When my son was playing there a couple years ago, we had family in Colorado and Virginia and all over the country there. Could tune in. They could watch him and cheer for him.
Makes it nice. The technology in today's world is just crazy from what we grew up with, BJ.
Oh, it's amazing. I couldn't go to a game a couple years ago. My wife was expecting, and DJ was playing. And he went down hard and hit his head, and then he ended up getting a concussion in the game and stuff. And I was able to come home and say, hey, bud, looky here. Here's where they stepped on your head. Check this out. Let's play that again. He didn't find it near as humorous as I did.
I bet not. So
I bookmarked that one. I can go back watch it anytime I want.
All right, we're underway this third quarter of action. Again, our score 19-8. Lawrenceville on top. Casey with the ball, alternating possession. As Lawrenceville with a quick steal. Here come the Indians. Left-hand layup, up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Tolles for Casey.
Nearly got it back.
Long pass tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Lawrenceville. Be Casey ball on the sideline. Jean with the ball for the Warriors. She throws right side. Nice ball fake by Self. Dribbles in, layup, good. Excellent ball fake as she got the defender up in the air and drove right around her. Nice pass down low, intercepted by Smith for Casey, but she's being fought for. We get a tie-up. Big Lawrenceville ball. As the Indians set to take it out of bounds underneath their own basket. The old box play once again. Ball side first. Good defense by Casey. Forces a pass out the volleyball line. Lawrenceville sets the half court up. Just a little pitch and catch against that 2-3 zone defense.
I was going to say, they've got that zone camped down under the basket.
Sure do. A lot of times you hear a coach say keep a foot in the lane on the zone defense. They're extending out on top, but down low it's definitely got the lane all boxed up. Casey with the rebound. Smith has it. She gets it to Jean. Nice pass inside. Turnaround jumper. Up and no good. As Tolles gets her own rebound. Back on top to Jean. She throws right side. Good defense by the Indians. The bounce past the right side. Gets inside the post. Ball taken away. There's a long pass. Just over the head.
Had the right idea there. Had her open, big long pass. They were going for the layup.
Casey ball against the trap now that Lawrenceville's setting up. Jean with it. Long pass. That's taken away. Stolen by number 11, Brush. Now Stallings, a long three-pointer. No good. Smith with the rebound. She gets to Jean. Now right side. Brasser throws it in as she hit Tolles, but the shot would not fall. Rebound by the Indians. Back in the half-court offense. Nice pass down low, reverse layup, no good. As Tolles pulls that rebound down. Nice find.
It was. I was all excited for that reverse layup coming off that pass.
Brasser cross-court pass to Smith. She gets the ball inside the Tolles. Turnaround jumper up, no good, but she's going to be fouled. They'll send Tolles to the free throw line.
Paige Moorhead picks up her first. That's the first team foul here in the second half, and Tolles will be shooting 2.
First shot for Tolles, in and out, no good. Courtney Shoulders checks in for the Indians as she replaces number 33, Moorhead. Next free throw for Tolles. That one's up and short. Jean grabs a rebound as she runs down the long one. Casey sets the offense back up. Gets that 2-3 zone defense by the Indians. Ball thrown inside the Tolles, the free throw line. Back to Jean for a long 3. In and out, no good. Tolles pulls that rebound down once again for the Warriors. A nice little dribble drive inside. Ball blocked on that. And Jean comes up with another turnover by the Indians. Smith drives in, shot up, bounces in and out, no good. That rebound pulled down by Brush. Casey had several opportunities there and just unfortunately couldn't get the ball to fall in the hole. Garber with it, drives in the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Stallings. Belleville drives in, layup, no good, but she's going to be fouled on the play.
Belleville will get to shoot a pair here. Third foul on Jasmine Self. First one in the second half, and it's good.
Makes our score 20-10. One more free throw coming. Shot up and also good. Nice stroke. Quick turnover as the Indians take that away on the press, and a layup. Nice job by Belleville. Casey gets the ball in the middle floor, throws left side in the hands of Self. She drives in, goes for a layup, but she's going to be fouled. A couple free throws coming.
Courtney Shoulders picks up her first, second on the team.
Free throw by Self. Up and no good. She'll have one more free throw coming. Shot up, no good. Long rebound, goes out of bounds. It's going to go to the Indians. Ball taken out, thrown ahead, tipped, back in the hands of Lawrenceville. Gracie Stallings hauls out number 3. Ball thrown left side to Brush, right back down low to Stallings, layup good, nice play. She just ran down to the box. Pretty well unguarded, BJ. Oh, travel. As Smith took an extra step, trying to make that launch 3/4 court pass, and got caught for the turnover. Lawrenceville out of bounds underneath their own basket.
Turnovers are mounting now for Casey in this one.
Long three-pointer on the left side, up and good as Stallings connects. Big run here for the Indians in this third quarter of play. Self drives hard on the left side. She's going to be fouled right near the box. A couple of free throws coming for her. Jasmine Self, the junior, for Casey. First free throw. Up off back of the rim, no good. Moorhead checks back in for Lawrenceville, replacing Shoulders. One more free throw coming. Shot up and good as she connects.
That's her first free throw. They're 1 for 8 for the game.
Got a 5-second count. Turnover by the Indians with some good pressure by the Casey Warriors to force a turnover. Ball back in the hands of Jean. She tries to get it in to Smith. Lawrenceville tips it away. Fast break. Lawrenceville stepped on the baseline with her the slightest half inch of her big toe, I think. It was really close, and then she slid her foot just a little bit once she did step down. And
It looked like she looked down to make sure she didn't
Yeah.
step on it initially.
Yeah.
Then when she lifted her head up, her foot
Yes.
kind of slid.
Yep. Fast break for Casey. Ball down low, shot up, no good. Another rebound for Tolles. She's shot, and that's no good. Moorhead pulls rebound down for Lawrenceville. Again, 28-11, 3 minutes left in the third quarter play. Stalling picks her dribble up. She throws left side now to Brush. Nice pass inside. Is thrown back out. Turnover as Casey comes up with it.
And turnover the other way.
Jessica Oliveira checks back in for the Indians, replacing Addison Brush, who gave some great minutes in this third quarter. Also in, Katie Cook, number 1, replaces Yarber. Casey ball.
Lawrenceville's on a 9-3 run
Oh,
here.
over and back. Nope. Could have been over and back, but it didn't go into the hands of the right person. That was a steal by Lawrenceville.
Cameron Smith picks up her first foul, the second for the team in the half, and it'll go back to Lawrenceville.
Oliveira throws left side. Shot up, no good. Rebound for Casey. Coach says go as Jean brings down quickly for the Warriors. Throws left side to Smith. Shot up, in and out, no good. Moorhead pulls the rebound down. Ball taken away by number 10, Self. She gets in trouble, and Coach calls a timeout. Good heads-up play by the junior Self. We've got a timeout. We'll take one as well. You're listening to the LIC tournament on the Paris Sports Network.
Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris.
Welcome back to the Paris Sports Network. Again, Game 6 of the LIC tournament. KZ versus Lawrenceville. End of our first quarter play, Lawrenceville on top 13-8. Halftime, Lawrenceville on top 19-8. And we currently have a score of 28-11. Lawrenceville on top. Out of this timeout. Again, thanks for tuning in to the Paris Sports Network on our YouTube channel. We appreciate that. Make sure you let your friends know if you want to hear your team play some more this week during this tournament. We've got a full week of action. All right, Indians back out on the court. And Casey's saying, come on, let's go. As the referee standing right over by him.
Waiting for somebody to inbound it.
And Jean does step back for Casey underneath her own basket. She throws it into Smith. Handoff back to Jean. She dribbles back on top. Gets that 2-3 zone defense. Smith on the right side, dribble, shot up. Good, nice move by Cameron Smith, the sophomore. Ball goes out of bounds on the inbounds play. With the pressure by Casey. It'll be Casey basketball now. Coach is yelling out a play. Finally hits the left side, going to get a travel. She ran up there quickly for the ball, and her momentum just carried her one extra step. Right in front of the ref, turnover by the Warriors. Cook takes it out for Lawrenceville. And right in the hands of Tolles, she tips it. Layup good by Self. Little run here by Casey. And a quick foul. Lawrenceville having trouble getting the ball on the other end of the court, BJ.
That they are. Casey's press is doing the job. First foul on Bree Yarber, be the third or the fourth. No, guess it's just a third, it says, on Lawrenceville.
Savannah Short checks in, replacing Self. Nice pass to the right side, layup by Jessica Oliveira. Good fast break. Oh, another turnover. And one as she connects on that shot. We'll go to the free throw line for the old-fashioned three-point play, as that was Gracie Stallings, the junior. Stepped in front of the inbounds pass, made a quick layup, and she was fouled.
The foul was called on Cameron Smith, number 45. It's her second and the fourth on the team.
Free throw short. Grabs her own rebound. Goes off to the left side. Back on top to Cook. There's a three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound pulled down by Jean. As she's double-teamed. Gets the ball into the hands of Smith. Oh. Good try on the press break. But the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover by Casey.
I was pointing to the open girl.
You
I
were.
don't think she saw me, but I was pointing.
You were, BJ. I saw you.
I get excited.
There's a pass back down for Casey. Another same play to Oliveira. Shot up good, and she's fouled. As she finishes strong for Lawrenceville.
Oliveira, she's got a nose.
She
for
does. She knows where to go, and she knows her role.
Yes, she does. A good cutter to that basket. Right on the spot there.
Free throw up, no good. Rebound pulled down by number 3. Belleville shot up. That's good for a three-pointer. Smith brings the ball up for Casey. Throws left side, too short. She drives in, left-hand layup, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Lawrenceville. Stays with Casey. 37-15 is our score. Okay, we're going to get a sub brought in, I believe.
Yep.
Don't know what that was. Nice pass inside to Smith. Ball taken away, though, by Oliveira once again. She brings the ball to court herself. Throws left side. Going to get a travel. Good idea. She took that jump stop. But
You got to stop.
Forgot to stop, right.
It's the jump without the stop.
Looks like Moorhead has a seat, and Mendenhall checks back in for the Indians. Another steal on that press. Layup, no good. Rebound pulled down by Smith as she rips that one down.
Belleville was on the spot, just couldn't hit it.
Jean throws down low to Tolles. Turnaround jumper up and good.
Used her height on that one.
Sure did. Here comes Stallings for the Indians. She pulls it back out. 20 seconds left in this third quarter play. Hits Cook, now right side. Hands of Mendenhall. Gonna get another turnover. As Oliveira thought she saw an opening, but again, gotta get that ball down before you move your feet.
She moved. You kind of move both feet at the same time there when the ball's going down. That'll get you.
Yep. 11 seconds now for Jean as she breaks the half-court line. Picks her dribble up. Tries to hit Smith. Tough pass. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover by the Warriors. 4.1 seconds. Ball thrown into Stallings. Nice pass down low. It's going to be tipped out of bounds with 1.4 on the clock. A catch and shoot right here, BJ, is possible.
Very quick catch.
Box play, there it is, catch and shoot, no good. That's going to take us to the end of our third quarter of play with a score of 37-17. Lawrenceville on top. You're listening to the LIC tournament on the Paris Sports Network.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris.
Welcome back to the Paris Sports Network. 18-point quarter for Lawrenceville, as they had a lot of looks in that quarter, and you know, almost doubled their score, not quite.
Well, things got exciting. Their first half score was 19. They got 18 in the third. Casey's first half score was 8, and they got 9 in the third. So things really ramped up on both sides there.
That's right. Okay, alternating possession for this fourth quarter of play will go to Casey. Good ball fake by Smith. Ball's taken away by Lawrenceville, though. There's a nice pass down low. Oh, another great pass, but that one's taken away by Tolles as she just rips that one. We're going to get a foul called, it looks like.
Number 22, Allison Mendenhall, picks up her second, the fourth on the team.
Smith with the ball for Lawrenceville, and there's a nice pass, layup coming for the Warriors. Layup is no good. Rebound Tolles once again. She tips it right back out into the hands, and it goes into Smith's hands on almost out of bounds play, I guess. Back in the hands of Jean. Tries to hit Tolles. Smith picks it up. She drives in. Nice drive. She's going to be fouled. Good play by that young lady.
Number 33, Paige Moorhead will pick up her second, the fifth on the team. Sends Smith to the line for a pair.
Again, 37-17 is our score. Free throw just short off the front of the rim. She'll have one more, the sophomore for Casey. Second free throw. Up, no good. Tolles fights the rebound, but goes in the hands of Mendenhall for Lawrenceville. Stallings comes and picks it up. Moorhead and Mendenhall both in for Lawrenceville. Belleville gets it to the hands of Mendenhall. She drives, layup, no good. Good rebound, nice pivot. Steal by Belleville. She sets it back up for Lawrenceville. Now Stallings has it. She comes back up top of the circle. It's Olivia Harris. She drives, sees a hole, keeps going down that box. Now back on top. Nice drive, layup, good for number 3, Haley Belleville, the senior for Lawrenceville. 39-17 is our score. Jean with the ball on top for Casey, gets the ball inside the Tolles. Right back to Tolles. Ball's tipped, goes into the hands of Mendenhall, 22. There's a deep three, shot, and good by Casey Belleville.
Gets her 12 on the night.
There's another three-point attempt for Casey. That was no good. Rebound pulled down by Stallings. Stallings hits Belleville. Now to Moorhead. Inside pass. Nice play for the cutting Mendenhall. She gets an easy layup on this left side. 44-17. A little over 5 minutes left in this ball game. There's a turnover as Jessica Oliveira picks it up.
Casey has surpassed their 17 turnovers in the first half. Well, that's unofficially here.
5-second call, and
18,
there it is.
And there's another one for Lawrenceville. They've got 13.
Number 10, Addison Brush, and Bree Yarber check back in. Short has a seat for Casey. As Self checks back in. Self cuts to the left box. They didn't see her. She was open. Back on top to Jean. She drives left side. Gets the ball over to Smith, who launches a three. That's no good. Rebound by Lawrenceville. Stallings brings the ball up court. Man-to-man defense by Casey.
Cameron Smith going to pick up number 3.
Slide that out of bounds for the Indians. Coach says go. And they finally move. Ball in the hands of Yarber. She drives in. Nice pass to Brush on the right side. Couldn't get the little 8-footer to fall. Jean picks it up for Casey. Crosses the volleyball line. Being guarded tight. That man-to-man defense, nice cut, nice shot, up, no good, but she's going to be fouled. As Self made a nice move to the basket.
Addison Brush is going to pick up number 3.
Jasmine Self, the junior, shooting 2. .407 left in the ball game. First free throw, up and no good off the front of the rim. She'll have one more. Next free throw, up, no good. Rebound ripped down by number 22, Mendenhall. She gets the ball to Belleville's hands. Shot on the left side, no good. Rebound pulled down by Smith for Casey. Gets the ball to Self. Long pass on the right side. Goes out of bounds, last touch by Casey, another turnover.
Well, I could see what she was intending to do there. The ball just
Had a little too much
just
mustard
jumped
on it.
out of her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stallings brings it up for Lawrenceville. 3:41 left, 44-17 is our score. She drives right side. Good help defense by Casey. Swings back around left side. Stallings with it. Now Stallings hits Yarber. Takes the 3 herself, and she drains it. They're going to say a 2. (46-17). Casey with the ball. Setting their offense up. Nice drive, layup is no good, but she's going to be fouled. They'll send Self to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Mendenhall picks up her 3rd, 7th on the team. Self will shoot 2.
First shot, in and out, no good. Free throw short. It's going to be out of bounds. Lawrenceville ball. Stallings brings it up for the Indians. Still man-to-man defense by Casey. Ball thrown left side. Rush to Yarber. Yarber dribbles back out. Inside pass Mendenhall. There's a little 2-point attempt up, no good. Ball tipped right back in the hands of number 11, Brush. Shot up and good as she connects. 48-17. Ball to the right side. Now back on top to Smith. Kicks it back out to Brazier. Nice ball movement here by Casey. Around the horn a little bit once again. Ball taken away. As Stallings jumped in front of that for a steal. Slide that out of bounds for Casey. Looks like the coach is going to pull the subs in.
Yeah, Lawrenceville is going to clear the bench now.
43, Grace Hughes. Number 30, Mallory Lockhart. Number 34, Keely Breen. And number 1, Katie Cook checks in. For Casey, Taylor Jean checks in, replacing Smith.
And it's a running clock at this point.
There's a turnover. Ball taken away by Self. She drives right side layup. Up and, in and out, no good. Rebound by Tolles. And she scores on a basket. It's going to give her another free throw for the three-point play. Free throw up and no good, a little short. Ball out of bounds. I think they didn't realize she made the basket. There, they got it now.
They thought she was getting another
Yeah,
shot.
I thought she was getting another shot, that's right.
Just one on that one.
51 seconds left. Cook brings it up. Nice pass left side, shot up, a little short, no good. Rebound pulled down by Self. The junior for Casey, she drives left side. Layup, short. Rebound, number 34. Breen picks that up. Good hustle play, and girls hitting the deck. As number 10, Self, ran the court very well for Casey to get back to prevent a basket. 23 seconds left. Lawrenceville takes out underneath their own basket. Score 48-19. Ball thrown in. Number 30, Lockhart has it. Now back to Cook. Right side to Ruppel. There's a three-point attempt up, number 14. That falls short. Rebound by Casey, and that's going to take us to the end of our ball game. Final score of 48-19. Lawrenceville will play Newton the next matchup Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. As the girls shake hands here, we're going to take some final stats and come back with you with our in-the-game report. You're listening to the Paris Sports Network, the LIC Ladies Tournament.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Farm Credit Illinois supports communities, farm families, and agriculture with constructive credit and financial services today and tomorrow. Helping farm families succeed, that's Farm Credit Illinois. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family. Great Heart Seed is dedicated to providing the American farmer with the most profitable corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa lines. Their vision is to work on your farm, helping you build higher yields and bigger profits. Contact them at 465-4132. Great Heart, great yields. Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or coworkers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562.
Welcome back to the Paris Sports Network, this LIC tournament. We have a final score of Lawrenceville 48, KZ 19 in Game 6. BJ, you got some stats for us in this game?
That I do for the KZ Westfield Lady Warriors. They were led in scoring by Grace Towles with 8 points, followed by Cameron Smith with 6 and Jasmine Self with 5. They were 1 of 15 from the free throw line for just 7%. From the floor, they were 9 of 31 for 29%, 0 for 8 behind the three-point line for 0%. I have them committing 37 turnovers on the evening. For the Lawrenceville Lady Indians, they were led in scoring by junior Gracie Stallings with 15. Senior Haley Belleville had 12. Bree Yarber had 9. Jessica Oliveira had 5. Allison Mendenhall 4, and Addison Brush had 3. They were 6 of 11 from the free throw line for 55%, shooting from the floor 15 of 38 for 39%, and from three-point land 4 of 14 for 29%. And I have them committing 25 turnovers on the evening.
Again, our final score 48-19. Lawrenceville with a victory. Just for your schedule for tomorrow, Game 7, the number 1 seeded Paris Tigers will take on the number 5 seeded Robinson Maroons at a 6 o'clock tip-off. And then Game 8 will feature Marshall, the number 2 team in the tournament, against number 3 Olney. So good matchups tomorrow night. Make sure you tune in 6 o'clock and 7:30. BJ, it's always a pleasure doing games with you. I appreciate you doing stats. You're a good man at that and running everything for us this evening. And thanks for tuning in. If you've not caught us on the LIC tournament before for the Paris Sports Network, make sure you like us on the YouTube channel. More conference games coming up later this week. You're listening to LIC Tournament on the Paris Sports Network. So long, folks.
You've been listening to Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by the Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Farm Credit Illinois, Prospect Bank, Soleil Body Salon, Diamond Brothers Insurance, Ingram Waste Disposal, Diamond Financial, Illini FS, Country Financial, and Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance. Also our affiliate sponsors, Moody Farms, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Jim and Kay Taylor, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Step Farms and Excavation, Steve and Lynn Young, and the Mary Lou Pine family.